So, what do you do for a living? Are you happy with your job? Do you feel happy when you do your job? Do you feel happy the whole day? Because one day has 24 hours and most of people spend 8 hours to work and maybe 1 hour to 2 hours at the company during lunchtime and 1 hour on the road to go to work. So for your work, you may spend 11 hours a day and you only have about 5 hours at your home and 8 hours to sleep and for yourself. So 8 hours to 11 hours to go to work. And if you don't love your job, if you don't feel happy when you go to work, you need to listen to this story of a man. This man graduated from a university when he was 22 years old. 22 years old, he started working for a company, started going to work to earn money. Although he didn't like his job so much, but after graduation, he needed to earn money, so he went for a job. Several years later, he got married and started to have children. From that time, he had the responsibility with his family. So, he doesn't like his job, but he needs to go to work every day. And every day, he gets up late in the morning. He gets up late in the morning. He starts his day at his company at 8 o'clock, but he often gets up at 7:30. Rush to the bathroom, brush your teeth, and then change your clothes very quickly, say goodbye to the family, and take the motorbike, jump on it, and go to work. Every morning. That's his routine every morning. On the way to work, because it's 7:30, he always gets stuck in the traffic jam. The traffic at that time is so bad, So, he's moving so slowly. Every day in the morning, he's moving so slowly. And the horn, beep, 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 beep around. And the air, polluted air, he needs to suck in every morning. and he gets angry to himself, gets angry with himself, he gets angry with the motorbike, he gets angry with the traffic, he gets angry and fuck everybody around him. He hates the traffic. He hates the city. He hates the country. He hates and fuck everything. He comes to the company, to the office, late in the morning. When he feels angry from the road, he feels stress from the road, he comes to his company and starts working late. So he hates his work because he feels that he doesn't like the work. He doesn't like his job so much. During the day, he only feels happy during lunchtime sometimes when he goes out with his friends and chat and talk. Sometimes he feels happy with his computer when he works on it. He does some shopping or playing computer games. He feels happy, but he doesn't like his job. Sometimes he really waits for the holiday. Yes, during the holiday, he feels not so happy because during the public holiday, when he goes to the beach, for example, it is fucking crowded, very, very crowded during public holiday. So it is not easy for him to feel happy there. Because he doesn't like his job, he doesn't like his company, he hates the traffic, he hates the city, he hates everything. He is always negative. At home, he's not happy. So he fuck his life up every day. He has a fucking bad life, isn't he? Yes, he does have a fucking bad life. What can you do if you are in that situation? If you were him, what can you do? What could you do? Many people tell me that they would change their job. But he has responsibility with his family. He has children at home. He cannot change the job. Because if he changes the job, he needs to learn everything from the beginning. He has to start his career again. Right? Many people tell me that he should run a business. But it's not easy for him. He is an engineer and he doesn't have money in his saving for the family. He needs to go to work to earn money every month for his family. He needs to take care of his family. So it's not easy for him to change the job. And some people tell me that he needs to work hard to get promotion, to earn more money. Earning more money, if you think it's only for money, then it doesn't help him. He is still not happy in his life, in his job, at his home. He's not happy. He has a fucking bad life. So, this is my solution. If you were him, you don't need to change your job. You need to change the way you do it. For example, him. If he gets up early in the morning, change the way. Gets up early in the morning, and because he knew that English is so important for him, so he gets up early every morning and learn English. He learns English every morning from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And then he prepared to go to work, and he starts from home at 6:30. He can drive motorbike to work. Normally, it takes him 1 hour. Now, it takes him only 10 minutes to go to work. Is it better? And with no stress on the road, he goes to work early, and he has time. So he can do what? He can go to a gym nearby the company and practice, do exercise at the gym for 1 hour. Doing push-up, lift up the weights, and after having exercise at the gym, he can have a bath, a shower, before he goes to work. That's amazing. At that time, he goes to work with a fresh body, no stress, at peak state. Great. Before going to work, during the time he has shower, he can do jerk off to get into the big state before he goes to work. That's great, right? And he goes to work early. He can list down the to-do list for the day. How many tasks, how many problems he needs to solve every day. So, with that state, he can do his job. He can finish his work very quickly. When he really focuses on his job. And with that state, he starts loving the job. When he starts loving the job, he starts loving his life. And with her happiness in his job, after a short period of time, he gets promotion and his life becomes better. He can have a successful career when he feels happy with his job. Any job. If you feel happy with your job, you can be successful. So, change the way you do it. Change the way you learn English. If you learn English and you don't like the method, you don't like the way you learn, then fuck off. You need to change the way you learn. You can learn from a better teacher or maybe another teacher with a better method for you to feel that you love speaking English. You love learning English every day. Only when you feel you love learning English, then you can achieve the level that you want. You can master English in a short time. You can speak English fluently in a short time. 2 months, 3 months. That's it. You can learn faster. You can speak easily, fluently, in a short time. Change the way you learn. Change the way you do.